Hello, friends. Welcome to the In Focus series of iOS Ignite, a platform where we'll be conversing with startup co founders who are creating huge amount of impact in the EdTech ecosystem.
Mr. Prasanna and Dr. Murali Krishna. Welcome to In Focus with iOS Ignite. For my audience, let me inform them that we have amongst us founder and CEO of School Ventures and the regional director at School Ventures. To start the talk, let me request Prasanna to share his journey, why he started this company, and how has been the journey so far.
Hello, Kush. Thanks for introducing myself and Dr. Murali Krishna. I've been into this industry for the past 18 plus years. So I started my journey from preschool industry, for one of the leading preschool industry long back in the year 2004 and 5.
Mm-hmm.
So till now, we have set up more than 600 plus preschools and mainstream schools across India. So during this journey, I found many gaps where the sector was not exactly sorry the was I sorry I'm missing my words. Yeah, it was not yeah, it was not organized actually. So we felt that some of the gaps are there. So let with our prior experience, we can build this gap so that it
Sure.
will become an organized sector.
Mm-hmm.
So in this journey, we found three gaps. One is during setting up of schools and mainstream schools, preschool as well as mainstream schools,
Mm-hmm.
proper guidelines such as doing the project feasibility report, competitor survey, providing the right information about return on investment, how the
Right.
project is going to be. These were the expert due diligence and opinion were missing.
Okay.
This is quite visible and the matter of fact across India. Most of the people will just finalize a land in a X location and they are going to set up a school.
Right.
After 4 5 years of time, they are going to realize that the
Mm-hmm.
location is not in the right, location is not right, catchment area is not right, paying capacity in that location is not right. So these gaps ultimately is not going to favorable for any business.
Correct.
So and also in after setting up of schools across India, let's I'll talk about Bangalore.
Mm-hmm.
There are around 10,000 plus preschools and also 5 to 8,000 of mainstream schools are operating.
Okay.
Out of this, every year minimum 5 to 10% of preschools will come up for sales.
Okay.
I mean to say they would like to sell the center.
Mm-hmm.
During this process, this is the major reason how we started our the second vertical that is called school ventures real estate portal to help
Mm-hmm.
both the seller and buyer connect through a proper expertise service. Like you know,
Okay.
you have many real estate portals,
Mm-hmm.
okay, like Nowgree, Magic Bricks, and all. What they
Right.
do, they just connect the seller and buyers through online platform.
Right.
In school ventures, how we differ,
Mm-hmm.
we not only connect,
Mm-hmm.
we help both the buyers and sellers of schools through our professional due diligence and expertise, so that we will tell that how to what exactly the history and P&L of the current school, why they are planning to sell,
Okay.
okay, all these details. And also
Okay.
we'll understand the buyer's need, location and budget requirement. Through this we are going to deliver the right services.
Surely.
So this kind of platform are missing in the market. So
Right.
through this, our major intention and objective is to connect both the seller and buyer, make their life easy, and enter into a win-win situation for that. So these
Okay.
factors, and again, last factor would be once after setting up the school, after 3-4 years of time, the major problem they are going to face is sustainability.
Right.
Sustainability factors will arise. There will be a multiple reasons.
Okay.
One is the major reason would be the fee factor. Second, infrastructure. Third, quality of manpower, staff, artists. So once the school owners are running the show, they might not be knowing which are all the gaps are there, how to fill it or how to fix it. So, with our prior experience, along with Dr. Murali Krishna, we have introduced a beautiful strategy or
Right.
solution called SWOT analysis for schools.
Okay.
In SWOT analysis,
Yeah.
we are going to find out the right root cause and gaps to fix this problem. So, keeping all these factors pushed, this was the major reason how School Venture got into the picture.
Okay. Great. Great.
Yeah.
Right. So how many schools have you helped set up, or what has been the impact that you've created for people who want to establish schools or such stakeholders?
Yeah, that's really a good question. School Venture is 5 years old company. With our 5 years of experience, we have set up at least 400 plus preschools
Fantastic.
and also around 40 to 45 mainstream schools across Pan India.
Okay.
We come across two kinds of requirement. In preschool, the existing franchises, they will take School Venture help to hire running preschools. Those running
Okay.
preschool can be converted into their brands.
Okay.
Second, mainstream schools. In mainstream school, there will be two kinds of mainstream schools. One is franchise model and second is standalone model. In franchise model, they will approach School Ventures to take our help to find the right property at the right location.
Okay.
So School Venture have a good team of people who can help them to get a right property at the right location according to their requirement.
Sure.
With respect to setting up a mainstream school, this could be under standalone CBSE or ICSE schools.
Okay.
Here we are going to provide end-to-end school consultancy services from finding out a property, helping them to go for the construction according to CBSE or ICSE norms, and
Okay.
also staffing. It's a mentor role. End-to-end services, we will ensure that once the school is operational, post-operational service also we will provide with respect to it can be customized based on their requirement.
Surely. Surely. So, Dr. Krishna, based on your experience, the amount of experience that you've had in the education space, how do you see this space evolving? So, when it comes to establishing schools, what change have you seen over a period of time that can be talked about, or that can provide some insight into anybody who wants to establish a school in the future?
Yeah, Mr. Kush, glad you have asked this question
Right.
because this is the evolving area. I don't find many players who are really experienced in various kinds of activities, particularly with regard to school establishment. A person needs to put in lots of years of service in establishing a school, designing the academic programs, managing the academics of the school, and designing administration procedures for the school. And he should have seen all kinds of schools, very properly run schools, average run schools, schools with difficulties. He needs to help somebody to establish a school in a sound lines. Having this experience, particularly this particular area is going to evolve, particularly multi-fold development will be there even in terms of service offerings also and in terms of designing future products also. This is a quite interesting area. Now, establishment so particularly CBSE, one need to have no experience now, then only you will be able to provide an end-to-end service to anybody. She only comes with money, probably everything you need to decide for him, which is good, which is bad, with your experience as well as know some kind of reports like a feasibility report initially, and then subsequently any existing school is facing some kind of difficulty, you enter with a SWOT analysis and then know exactly find out what maladies are there in the school, know, so that you would be able to suggest a remedy for that school with your experience. This is
Surely.
very interesting area where you know people are not knowing about it. You need to educate people. Yeah, there is a need for SWOT analysis, even for a very well run school. Of course, a difficulty is there. No, any school is facing any difficulty. Certainly, that's required. But people are getting the wrong impression that my school is running very well. I can't go for no any kind of an assessment.
Right, right.
Within your school also, probably some of the minor areas there where you need to know, improve to get more parent satisfaction. Well, basically, I understand this is an area where services are needed, but you have very limited number of players who are actually doing this kind of services with experience. People are there from the other backgrounds, management background, such companies are there. But you will have very, very small number of companies who have got real experts having such kind of an expertise. Where school ventures leads the pack.
Surely, surely. Great, great. So with the kind of services that you're offering, what do you think, where do you want to go from here? What are the future plans of the company?
Future, we want to, now currently we are now limited to Bangalore. We want to target the south first, and then now we have queries coming from Delhi, we have queries, Maharashtra we are getting queries, and unknown projects like Gujarat, Ahmedabad, Rajkot we got a query asking us now to help them in establishing a school. So this is an area, this kind of organized support is missing, we believe. We want to cater to everybody, all potential school establishment people. Whoever is establishing now, they have their resources and want to establish a good school. We want to enter there, we want to help now everybody. God willing, we would extend to those areas and then now we would be offering now greater number of support to many people.
Sure, sure. Great, great. So thank you for your time, Dr. Krishna and Prasanna. It's wonderful chatting with you. I wish you all the best from IOS Ignite, and I hope that you will be establishing more schools which will bring more impact in the society and create a future generation that we all need, especially with the coronavirus that has come in. I think a lot of things are getting affected. So wishing you all the best, and thank you so much for your time.
Thanks for wonderful talking to you. Thank you very much. Thanks for your time.
Thank you so much. Thank you.